And now we're gonna meet the judges for the first edition of the UBC, and we're here with Richie the Barber. How are you? Are you excited to be here?
Excited. I like all the barbers here. Everybody's amazing. Everybody's doing good, you know. Curious to see the end results of everything, you know.
And what are the criteria that you're going to be using to select the best barber of the competition? We have 7 contestants. Some of them have come from really far. I mean, there's a lot of high expectations involved here. The nerves are running high, you know. Everyone's excited. There's a lot of pressure here. I was just joking, but what's the criteria?
Criteria is, what do we get? Logo description, freestyle art, haircut, and placement. And that's the 3 categories.
What?
By John.
You've been a barber since you were 10 years old, and your grandfather. This is a family thing for you. What do you think are the best traits or the best qualities that make a barber the best one in his field?
I think freedom. Barber doing what he wants to do, live how he wants to live, and be able to have that freedom of being able to cut what he wants to cut. That's what I think.
Do you think a barber needs to go to school in order to become better in his job, or you think he could do it empirically?
Yeah, definitely.
School is a good option.
School for sure, definitely an option. But I mean, you have to. You have to go to school to get your license and do things, you know.
Oh, you eventually have to.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but professionally, yeah.
Now, you use Champkom hair products as well in your styles?
Of course, I think Champkom's the best product I've ever used ever.
You use it for your mustache today?
No, not the mustachio, but soon. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you very much for being part of the UBC. Is there anything in particular you want to tell to everyone that's watching us right now?
Congratulations.
And now we're going to meet Rick Garcia, the owner and creator of Save the Panda clothing line. And hopefully he won't have any confetti or pandas to throw at me now.
No, definitely not.
How are you feeling today being part of this competition, first edition of UBC? Are you excited?
Definitely excited. Really fun. I can't wait to see everybody finish all their creations.
Now, you're a designer and artist yourself. How do you tie your type of art in with a barbershop?
Seeing what kind of creativity they do, how well they duplicate the logo, and what they add to it. I mean, barbers, so it's a form of art as well, so I can't wait to see what they do.
What do you normally do? What form of art do you normally do?
I do everything, but I mean, my main stuff is cartoony stuff. My whole clothing brand is it's Save the Pandas, so I do my own rendition of panda bears, and it's all cartoony stuff. But I mean, I do pretty much everything. I also do graffiti, I do murals, everything.
And we're here with John Robles, one of the judges as well for the competition, the first edition of the UBC, and the owner and creator of Champkom Hair Care, which is a line of hair products that especially caters to men, correct?
Correct. It's a men's line. It's sold exclusively at the barbershops and salons. It's basically gels, aftershaves, shaving creams, a little bit of all that.
How long have you been in the market for, and where did the need for catering to the men specifically came from? Or how did you hear from all the barbers we need something for guys, or what was it that led you to create this company?
Well, I'm a second-generation barber, so I actually have cut hair in the past, and I saw the need when I was cutting hair. There was nothing like what I created. About 11 years ago, I came up with a concept of a gel and a pomade type mix. And that's where my idea came, and I went out and found somebody to help me out create it. Eventually, it was made, and I named it Champkom for the reason that I've always been involved in martial arts and in competition. So I said, why not call it Champion Hair Care, so under the name of the Champkom. And from there, it just evolved from that. And now we have a barber competition, and we're looking for a champion in the hair care. But I've also had champions in MMA and champions in pro wrestling, so we've done other than just hair care. But now we're going to see how this progresses and find very talented designers here that we have in this competition, and hoping that it progresses into something bigger as the barbering is starting to grow now. It's www.champkom. It's CHAMPKOM, so it's a K. It's com.
There you go. There you have it. You can go to that website to get this incredible line of products. And well, thank you very much for being part of this, the first edition and being one of the creators for this this incredible competition. And are you excited to see the final result?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I've been planning for this for months, and I can't wait to see what's going to come out. And I'm seeing right now where it looks amazing already.
Now, one thing we haven't mentioned: what's the prize for the winner?
They're getting a trophy. They're getting recognition on the website as far as them being a champion. But a lot of them are not doing it just necessarily for the money or for the trophy, for the recognition, because they like an artist, they want to show their art. So I think that's really what they're looking forward to.
That's indeed, and we're looking forward to that as well. See their level of skill and talent, and put it into action. So thank you very much, John, for being part of this, and we'll stick to the end so we can see the winner and the final result of this incredible competition on the first edition of the UBC. We'll be right back.